Hey everybody, Todd Schaefer here, author of the Acceptance Guidebook. I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about some of the themes and principles from the book Real Love by Greg Bear. Maybe you've heard of it. It's a pretty good book. One of the things I really like about the book is that it's really a no-nonsense type of read about what types of getting and protecting behaviors that we use to get love, to get what Greg Bear calls as imitation love and things like that. So I haven't read the book yet, but I do have a group of people who I associate with and are really awesome about practicing the principles in the book. So what I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about was what types of getting and protecting behaviors that we do to stop love from coming in. For me, I know that one of the pitfalls that can be easy for people to fall into is wearing the energy of a lot of people, for one. If you're in the service industry of any kind and you help people, you're a therapist of any type, or even just a mother who feels responsible for keeping the family gelling and whatnot, or a father. One of the things that can be really hard to do is to keep track of everybody's energy, everybody's issues and stuff like that. If you see clients or patients, it can be really challenging as well. So what happens when you get burned out, for example? You're seeing your clients, you're seeing a lot of people, and you realize you don't have anything. Well, one of the things that Real Love teaches is moving towards letting God hold the hose instead of you feeling responsible for holding the hose and pointing it out to everybody and pumping your energy through the hose. When you got nothing left, you got nothing left, and that's not really how it's supposed to be. What it's supposed to be is you hold the hose and you let God you let God push the love through the hose, and then you just point the hose at different people, and that's how they get healed. So it becomes essential for somebody like yourself, if you're a healer, to make sure that you're filling up your own bucket with love. Now maybe you know that already. I mean, if you're a spiritual person listening to this, more than likely you are. There's more than likely nothing I can tell you that you don't already know, but knowing something intellectually is not the same as knowing something emotionally. So, and I guarantee that you do not know this as well as you think you do emotionally. And if you're willing to admit that, then you are truly an awesome spiritual person, and I admire you for that. Because we all need to, I say that because we all need to accept love better. There's not one person that I know, including myself, who is just a master at giving and receiving love, and so many of us think that we have to protect ourselves or by not letting love in, by not letting people give to us, not letting us allow ourselves to be filled up. I had a breakthrough myself recently, and one of the things in that breakthrough was when I was letting myself receive love from a friend, and wasn't just going over the same types of things from maybe the past, or there's a difference. There's an emotional difference, emotional understanding that comes through when you let yourself really be loved unconditionally by someone else. It could just be someone putting their arm around you or something like that. If you are the type of person who, again, likes to service people, but doesn't you don't let your bucket get filled up. Now, granted, servicing people can be something that does fill you up inside and does make you feel good. But there's going to be ebb and flow, and you're not always going to have the same amount of love to give generated by yourself. So you have to acknowledge that you have to get to fill up your own bucket in order to help people. I don't care how advanced of a healer you are. Healing, the number one rule, healing 101, is you have to be healed before you can heal anybody else. You got to have the love to give before you can help anybody else. So letting yourself be filled up, taking regular time to give yourself an outlet, give yourself resources to express yourself, give yourself resources to be able to let your bucket be filled up, let your heart be filled up, and then go back out and do your healing work is crucial, especially during this year. It can feel really easy to be in your mind and let the mind lead, which the mind doesn't want to do anymore, and it keeps getting pushed to the edge. And getting pushed to the edge hurts. And but once we cross over that and take that leap and let ourselves be filled up, we'll find that we can trust that heart space to lead us. We can let ourselves be filled up once again. Once we do, all of the things that you're good at, all the skills, if you're watching this, you might have been the kind of person who has been feeling some pain lately. But all your skills and all your true talents will come alive again. All the things that you love to do and that you're good at doing can come alive again when you let your heart space be filled up. So let it happen. Find the resource to where you can let yourself be loved unconditionally, be accepted, be seen. Finding a real love group is awesome. I mean, you can read the Real Love book if you want by Greg Bear. It's awesome. But these principles are in a lot of different materials. Okay. And just find your support and find what works for you personally, because like I said at the beginning here, you can really know, you can think you know yourself really well, but if your heart's not where you want it to be, there's work to be done. And letting yourself have the resources that you need to do it is important for people to truly accept you and work on you, and help you, to give you the space to feel seen and accepted, and let your and be loved for that, and work on whatever it is you think you need to address and work on. I'm very happy to coach and help anybody as well. You can find me at acceptanceguidebook.com. I also offer a variety of other services. But anyway, so yeah, enjoy. Give yourself time to heal, to be filled up inside, and keep on keeping on, because love is for everyone, and you deserve to receive it. And there's an entire universe that exists beyond the sidelines of us just getting by as much as we think we need to, or doing whatever we think we need to do. And we can do it from a little bit more of the heart space, and letting ourselves be filled up inside, instead of being some kind of a shell with nothing but fear on the inside. That's kind of doing it backwards, and that kind of structure will eventually collapse in on itself, because it's not meant to be supported. So give yourself time, give yourself love, and talk to you next time. Thank you.